from the courthouse is untenable, and we are going to keep protesting. We're going to keep pursuing avenues to have this monument removed. We are again looking forward to our day in court. We are looking forward to litigating this this matter and defending not just our right, but every citizen's right to be able to peacefully assemble and to protest and to exercise our democracy as given in the First Amendment.
That's right.
Do we have any questions?
Will you speak about what it was like to be arrested in that moment, especially and then having to come back out here and be face to face with this monument again?
Well, we were having a rally out here in the Sesquicentennial Park. As I arrived on to the courthouse grounds, I noticed that the flag was at half-staff. And I wondered why was it at half-staff, and it occurred to me that it was at half-staff because John Lewis had died. And it just struck me that the statue and the flag were at the exact same height. And it just struck me as the height of hypocrisy, and I grabbed a Black Lives Matter sign and stood next to the monument, next to the flower where now they put a fence. And the officer came and asked me told me that I couldn't stand there. I told him that I disagree. So after a little exchange, he asked me if I was trying to be arrested. I said I am not. I'm trying to exercise my First Amendment right to protest this monument. He put me in handcuffs, and as he was taking me away, the transport vehicle was pulling out. I heard them say on the radio that somebody else, we were going to have to come back around and pick up some more people, and that's when I saw my fellow arrestees in handcuffs. It was a very poignant moment. We sang all the way. We sang freedom songs all the way to the jail. We were processed for about 3 hours and then released. Oh, absolutely. I think we have come an awfully long way in civil rights, but we have an awfully long way to go. And one of the things that we're going to have to do, if we're going to have reconciliation as a community, we're going to have truth and reconciliation. And so we're going to have to tell the truth about the mythology that underpins white supremacy in America. And we can start that conversation by telling the truth about the Civil War and what these Confederate monuments represent.
Can you also speak a little bit about the moments in the courthouse, what exactly was happening, and break it down for us?
I can't speak to what happened in the courthouse. All I can say for sure is that we were given a court date of the 9th. Any other questions? Do I feel confident that we're going to win the court case? I'm confident that the judicial system will prevail and that justice will be served. Yeah. Any other questions?
Do you feel like the arrest was peaceful or unfair?
I don't want to talk too much about the arrest per se, but I will say that we have obviously come a long way from the 60s and 70s where police dogs and water hoses were turned on people. We were, I think we were treated with dignity, as much dignity as people can be treated when they are being arrested unlawfully. Anybody else? Any other questions?
You said that you're going to continue to protest. Do you think you'll handle it differently, like staying outside the gate or anything to, keep things, I guess, more amicable?
I think we will continue to press our rights to the First Amendment and to protest in a way that is peaceful and lawful. Anybody else? Any other questions? Any other fellow arrestees want to say anything? Anybody else? Okay. Well, folks, I want to thank you for your time and coming out here. And if there are no more questions, that'll conclude this press conference. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please take care. Well done.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
well
you for
done.
thank you for supporting.
Absolutely. So proud. We'll be there in November. Let me put it in my calendar. They put it on my calendar. Oh, no problem.
You one of those folks. Everywhere I go and I see you, I know I'm in the right spot.
I was out here Monday night.
Queen.
Yeah.
I said to yeah. All right, how was that? I didn't